Would you say that, as a soul or as an infinite self, you choose what terrain you get born into? Because, I mean, I could imagine the infinite self say, I'm going to skip the first five. I don't want to go there. Let's go to the other one. So why would any soul or spirit choose the first five? I mean, other than just for the development or the evolution or the experience?
Excellent question. Partly what happens is it's kind of a lock and key sort of a thing. Because you're this charge, you come in from a past life where you left off, where you left off the last life, what you needed to learn or what was left to be learned, or where you need to do in your healing, if you will, your healing back to yourself. That's kind of where you're going to pick up, unless you're a very expanded master and you've been through lifetimes, and you can pretty much then decide where you're going to land because you're here in service to do something at a certain terrain. You're here to bring a lesson, or you're here to bring a teaching through that might need to be at pyramid or square or diamond. So you would intentionally come in and bring yourself into a situation. But for the majority of people, we're really on a healing journey, and it's a healing journey back to ourself, to lose all of these traumas and stories and judgments. Because I could use this rubber band as an example. If my finger represents infinity as the singularity of this consciousness, and I pull this rubber band away from that, that's how much charge is holding me away from this. It's a self-healing universe, just like it's a self-healing. Our bodies are self-healing. This entire system is self-healing in principle. So as you let go of the stories, and you let go of the judgments, and you heal the traumas from past lives and genetic lines, this is naturally going to relax itself to where you're just now holding a place of neutrality. And that's really what mastery is.
And I just want to add something to that that's really important to understand here. Like, inherent in that question, why would a soul choose to come in at square or diamond or circle or whatever, is the soul is neutral. The soul doesn't have any judgments about one terrain is better than the other. It's just, where do I need to be for the growth that I need at this point in my journey? And we really need to understand this. When we step back far enough to see that there's a higher good for any point along this continuum, not just for our own learning, because at each terrain is like a classroom. We're learning amazing things at each terrain that we need to know. I mean, if we didn't know how to have free will at pyramid, nothing in our society would function. Right. If we didn't know how to have systems and order at square, nothing in our society would function. Like, these are crucial evolutionary points for an individual and for a collective.